Welcome back to Blackbird Studio. In this video, we're going to make this satisfying 3D animation of this ball rolling down these ramps. And then eventually rolling down the bottom one. So we're going to make a new project. And first thing we're going to do is make a ground plane and scale it so it's really big. Now we're going to add a UV sphere, and we're going to tab into edit mode and go to face select, and then right click and select unsubdivide, and this will like decrease the vertices because the more vertices, the longer the render will be. We're going to add a rigid body, a soft body, and we're going to enable collision on the sphere and the ground plane. And under the soft body properties, we're gonna well, actually, let's just play it first. And as you can see, it's bobbing up and down. That's not what we want. So we're going to go under deselect goal, and now it'll fall to the ground like that. We don't really want that. We want it to bounce up and down, so I'm going to go under edges and change the pole, or increase that to like 0.8, and also change the bending to 8. Now it bounces, it rolls, so that's good. And we also want our animation, if I let this run long enough, then when it gets to the end, it'll go back. But we don't want that, so we're going to increase the end value. Yeah, like that, it just went. So we're going to increase the end value to 3000, because our animation is going to be really long, and then it'll just keep on going. So, great, we have a bouncing ball, but we actually need a shade smooth, so right click and shade smooth. And we also are going to want to add some ramps. So, add a cube, scale it on the z-axis, move it up a bit, and we can scale this ball and move it up out of our way, and tab into edit mode, add the sides. So add 2 loop cuts by pressing Ctrl R, and then pressing 2 and scaling up on the y-axis, and then press 3, select these 2 and extrude up. I can scale it on the X and scale it on the Y, and rotate it on the y-axis. Now we can move the ball back down, and if we hit play now, actually first we need to add collision to it. If we hit play, the ball should bounce down the ramp. Great, and onto the ground. Okay, so we're going to add more ramps by duplicating this, actually tabbing into edit mode, and then pressing A and select all, and duplicating it, rotating it on the z-axis, and then just move it like that, so the ball will bounce down this ramp and land on this one, and then bounce down that one. And I'm just gonna make them a bit wider. And how I'm selecting one of them is just pressing L to select linked. Okay, now we go to the modifiers properties. We can add an array modifier, and we can change these values. This -1 I think works, and we want to move it up like this. Also, you can hold shift and drag to be more precise. Maybe that, yeah, that works. Actually, -0.4 works. And then we can add as many as we want by changing the count. I'm just gonna do 4 because we don't want, or actually 3, because we don't want the animation to be too long. So we're just gonna go back to the start of the animation, move the ball up here, like that. Now we can play. Oops. Wait, this might work. Okay, wait. I have collision on all of these. Not sure why this isn't working. It's happened last time, and I'm still confused. Wait, let's see if it'll collide with this one. It will collide with this ramp, but not with any of these other ones. So I think I have to apply the array. So I'll just undo that. Go here and apply the array. Now it works. Okay. Now bounce down there, bounce off of that one. Okay, and it actually got to the end. Or did it? One sec. Okay, so it ends right here, but we did increase the end. So if we actually go to the physics properties, go under cache, change the end to 3000. Now it should not stop here. And the animation might take a while, but yep, it works. Yay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it went off this edge here. So what we can do to prevent that is just go to individual origins and then scale them on the x-axis. L, L, and L. Select the linked. Scale them on the y-axis. This should work. Oops. And also it's dented. I don't know if you could see that, but it had a little dent in the ball. And also, if you want, you can add some materials. So we can add this is what I did to the last one. Can add an alpha blend material. So under the blend mode, change it to alpha blend. And I think I had it blue last time. And you can decrease the alpha. Like that. And I think I had the ball was yellow, and I think it was emissive. So under the surface, you can change it to emission. Go to the little camera icon, check bloom and ambient occlusion, and then if we increase the strength, it'll actually like look emissive. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and last time I also had this camera follow the ball around, and I actually just I did this as an animation. So if you press 0, and there's this cool trick, if you press shift and the tilde key, then you can use the WASD keys and position it. So I can position it like this, and then press I and insert a keyframe in the location. And now I can go to like frame, I think like, I don't know, 1000 maybe, and move it to the bottom down here. So 0 and the tilde key, shift tilde key, move it like this, and then press I and location. Now to move like that. I'm not sure if it moves at the right speed. Apparently not. Whoa. Doing some weird thing. I can let this run again. And I can just move. So now it's falling. If I press G, I can move it along the line. So I think something like like 700. That works. Okay, but it's not in the frame the whole time. So we can go to the camera. Oh, it's already on the camera. And decrease the focal length. If I let it do its thing one more time. So I put it at 535 and it stays in the camera the whole time. And yeah, that's how I made the animation. And if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.